in the evening. And the news is that they have moved the quick disconnect closer. It was facing us toward the street, and now it has been moved back toward the tower there. It's about 6:15 p.m. on August 27th, Friday, 6:14 to be exact. But so that's the situation right now. I got some shots with the other camera, and I got some video of the upper tower. It looked like some of the hinge points are visible. The hinge points on the tower are visible from this perspective. So I will go up a little bit. The sunlight is glistening on the, see if I can get it without losing the reception. You can see there the sunlight hitting in the upper part there, which I think is the attachment points for some of the hinge up there. You see that? Some of the glistening there in the sunlight, that odd horizontal piece. There's a couple of them, and I got some close-ups with that. So you might check out that, see how that looks, because there are some glistening pieces up there horizontally, and I believe those are the hinge points, potentially, that typically aren't visible when during the daytime. Whether they are or not, I did get some good shots with the other camera, and I'll be sharing that at another time, probably either as pictures on Twitter or as a video. Yeah, pretty exciting. So it seems to me like they are finished with the quick disconnect, because they have moved it as a unit back toward the tower. So that would be good news for completing the tower, or getting closer to completion and ready for a stacking of a booster or something of that nature, because they're going to need that quick disconnect for the first launch, is my understanding. And also, I believe I saw another live stream here with commentary this evening. So there is somebody else here speaking. Well, at least talk to somebody else. I'm not sure if he's live streaming to YouTube or just speaking with a friend over some type of video chat, but there is somebody else here with so I congratulate them for getting that capability and taking it to the next level. I tried to ask the person several times if he was live streaming or not, but he didn't. I didn't go up to him, and he didn't answer me from afar. I don't know if he didn't hear me or what, but anyway, so let's look at the chat. See some of the chat going on here. Let me see. Floki, Falcon 1 Block 0, Neil. Exciting, yeah. Liam, we can't see anything. You can't see anything? What are you talking about? Really? You can't see anything? Well, let me know if you all can't see anything, because I'm just starting to look at the chat now. Shari, Mundo, the quick disconnect is black, one next to the crane, right? Yeah, the quick disconnect is the black one next to the crane, yes. I zoomed out, so I'm zoomed out right now. Hey, Stephanie from Australia, Ricky, John. I have no, John V, I have not seen any evidence of any concrete being poured into the legs of the tower. I've never have I seen that. Nope. Celtic. Yeah, quick disconnect install soon, says Celtic, and B4 rule out soon. Possibly, quite possibly. And the cones along Highway 4 are still there, so I don't know what kind of road closures we have maybe scheduled for next week, but the cones are still there over by the build side. So they didn't do a road closure, but the cones are still there. So they usually put out the cones for the road closure for the boosters. The tape that we're seeing in front of us, that's a good eye. That's a good eye. So, and Gator says shift change. So that tape there is for they're going to do another layer here on the road of asphalt. So that was to keep the vehicles from parking on the left here. So tonight they're going to do another layer of the asphalt here. So that tape is to keep the people from parking over here on this side of the road. Billy, uh, Celtic Druid, Starship Boca Chica might be them. Oh, cool. I haven't heard of that, but that sounds good. Starship Boca Chica might be a new YouTube channel here, everybody. Maybe check them out. Because earlier, just a little while ago, maybe 5-10 minutes ago, there was somebody else here who was speaking into a phone, and it sounded like he was potentially live streaming. Muriel, bonjour. Mika, Carl. Okay, Carl says they have been pumping for some time now. Right now, they're at the third tower section, ready to pump it. All right, well, maybe they are. Maybe they are putting some cement or something in the tower there, says Carl. Good. I haven't been on it with the concrete or the cementing of the tower, so you all are giving me information that I'm not aware of, so that's good. I haven't really been looking. I've been focusing on the Ocean Cam mission more so than the cement here trucks. I know I have seen cement trucks here. I haven't followed out where they are going because there are some areas in the back here of the launch site which aren't visible. So to watch the trucks go by and not be able to see where they're going can be a little discouraging. So I haven't been keeping as close an eye on them as I could be, I admit. I'll pan up to give some privacy here to the people here. And yeah, so that's about what's going on. I'll do another 5 minutes or so. Hey, Tim. Bonjour, Veronique. Carl says they extended each time. RGB's video shows the pump truck hooked to the pipe, then OC video of the tower shows the hose. Ocean Cam video shows the hose at the top going into the column. Thank you, Carl. So Ocean Cam has been assisting in the confirmation of some activity here. Thanks, Carl, for tying in the Ocean Cam. Because I definitely haven't been seeing it, but if the video has been showing it, then that's a good thing. I appreciate it. Winnie. Okay, so there's a video I did here in the Nightbot. It shows a link to it. Did a chat with a doctor over at NASA Goddard Space Flight Center, Dr. Caitlin Ahrens, and we talked about the water and the different moons, space missions that have been underway and potential for future space missions. So I encourage you, if you haven't seen that live chat interview with Dr. Caitlin Ahrens and Michael Ferrier and myself from within the last week, you might check that out. It was a great, great chat and a lot of info there. And again, if any of you are encouraged to write down the timestamps for the different questions and everything and pass that along to me, that would be very helpful for the future for others who watch the thing and don't want to see the whole video, but just be able to jump from question to question. I'd like to do that myself, or any of you are able to do that and share it. That'd be great too. Kind of the important events from that video would be nice to add to the description for other people who are busier or for whatever reason would like to just be able to jump around during that interview chat. Yeah, so that's where it's ended up. They moved it recently because I was here earlier in the evening or earlier in the day, and it was closer toward the road here as it has been for many, many weeks. So they did just move this into position. Tim says the Astra launch didn't get off the pad. Thanks, Tim. Weather here is partly cloudy with the temperature 86 degrees Fahrenheit, so it's kind of cool, 30 degrees Celsius. The wind is from the east at 12 miles an hour or 19 kilometers. and the humidity is 66%. So it's gotten more humid. The wind is about what it is at this time of day, and it is cooler than it normally is. So we did have some rain today, and that is a good reason why it is so not as hot. Nightbot says, thanks, Michael. SpaceX CRS-23 mission scheduled to lift off at 3:37 a.m. Eastern Daylight Time or 7:37 UTC. SpaceX.com/launches. So there's a upcoming SpaceX mission, CRS-23, uh, in several hours from now. About 4 hours or so. So pretty soon there's going to be an attempted launch of the CRS-23 for SpaceX. Celtic says, I hope Astra launches tomorrow. Celtic says, I think the reason is because the guidance system saw something it didn't like. Interesting. Cool. Thanks. Okay, Carl says, which ocean cam video shows the pipe? So I took some video this evening. I'm not sure which pipe you're asking about. There is a pipe over by the Starship, which I shot a few days ago. But Robert's asking Carl West about the pipe. Interesting. All right, no enemies. Rudy, is the arm loaded on the SBMT? Yeah, yes, I see an SBMT underneath there, so I could try and zoom in on the base there and see and show you what it's on. There is an SBMT. You can see the red color and some of the wheels underneath the quick disconnect. So yes, that is what it's standing on right now. Is resting on the SBMT. Good question. Good question, Rudy. Yes. Yeah. So this is going to be an interesting lift, says Captain Pike. Yeah, I've heard that from someone else as well. Okay, and I will zoom out here and tilt up a little bit to show some of the lift and some of the activity here at the tower. So there's a very tall white lift right there, and that is a tremendous height there of probably several hundred feet that lift is up right now. That white lift there. So that's no, that is it's quite a feat to be up there in that lift. And again, you never know if some of these people have worked on oil rigs before, but the oil rigs are about 3 times as tall as this tower. So if any of these personnel or have worked on the oil rigs, then this is kind of like small fries for them, because the oil rigs are can be much taller than this. Yeah, don't look down. That's right. I'll tilt up a little bit more here. Okay, I almost have the whole tower in sight here. There we go. I got it all now. That is a tall tower, so for where I'm at, it's a little bit of a challenge to get the whole thing into view here, but I just about have it. I could go up a little bit more, tilt a little bit more up. Got some wind here too. Here we go. This should be it. All right, I got the tower, I believe. Maybe I'm missing a little bit of the top there. Let me get a little bit more. Okay, here we go. I got it. Thanks, George. John. Celtic. day. What a day. It's been an awesome day. Awesome day. David, Teresa, Lee. Lee says the white cherry picker is at the hinge point, pivot point on the tower for attachment of the swing arm. That's cool. That is cool. Actually, yeah. So we're in for some exciting views here because uh, it's going to be cool to watch that quick disconnect get raised, or at least after it's in position, it'll be really cool to watch also. So Dago says Ra is here. It's forecast to be a category 2. Well, I've heard a few different names for that, but that's cool. Pecos, thanks. George, not sure when they're going to attach it, but I'm sure they will um, in good time for sure. So they typically lift things on a Saturday-ish, but more so on a Sunday. So I don't know if they're planning to lift this on a Saturday afternoon or Sunday. Sometimes they do something on a Saturday morning. So today's Friday evening. So who knows if they're going to attempt to do something. Maybe they'll connect it to the crane or more than one of the cranes and then wait a day and then lift it on a Sunday in the morning. So they've done that before. They would connect something to a Libra crane or something like that, and then let it sit for a day. Maybe they talk about it, think about it, let it all get comfortable with everything, and then lift it 24 hours later. So we'll see if there's something like that happens. But if we're expecting some kind of big hurricane or something, then maybe that would slow things down. We did get some rain today, so I don't know if that's going to affect things or not, but we did get some rain today, and yesterday we got some brief rain yesterday, so we did get some rain today. It wasn't heavy wind or anything, but it was rain. So we haven't gotten rain for a while. We've had some little rain in the past week, and today was the heaviest rain we've had in a while. LB says it'll take 2 cranes. Celtic says I think maybe it might be headed toward Louisiana. I have seen that also. I looked a little bit briefly about the trajectory of of the uh, the weather there. Hey Harry, I'm doing good. Doing good. Desde Argentina, Fede Alvarez. Alvarez, nice. I'm from Argentina. Argentina. I tell you, I got you. All right, everybody. Greetings from Canada. Common sense. Okay, I can. What can I do now? I can check out the overall launch platform, I guess, and then that'll be it. Unless there's any other thoughts about something to see, I think I will tilt down, go to the overall launch platform. Harry says my girlfriend's the one that said you are the third wheel in our relationship. Yeah, so I don't know if some of you hadn't heard that story, but I got a message from a lady about introducing herself, and it was very interesting. And she thought she'd introduce herself because I was kind of acting like the third individual in the relationship. And Harry apparently is that partner of the lady. That's cool, Harry. Thanks for saying hello. Thanks, that Toyota. Raspberry asked if I could show some of the tiles on the Starship. Yeah, I don't have any tiles. I haven't looked, and I haven't tried to gather any of the broken off tiles, if there are any. Can I speak to the guy on my left? Jeff says, yeah, I'm not sure. I can wave to him. Hey, do you want to speak?
Speak?
Yeah.
Like,
On camera.
oh, sure.
All right, everybody. He's coming up. I'll give him the headset and he can speak into it. Maybe introduce yourself and say what you're about.
Hello? Hello? Hi, everybody. My name's Dan Wiggin.
from Wigan Creative. I'm here taking some pictures and shots for Golden Boy and his clan of merry gentlemen.
I know Golden Boy.
Yeah, he's a good guy. In fact, don't know if he's watching. If you are Golden Boy, hey, what's going on? Anybody out there in television land? Well, thanks for tuning into Ocean Cam. And if you get a chance, make sure you check out his merch shop. They got really great T-shirts, and he's down here every day working hard and getting better, taking shots for everybody, and pressing along the rocket community. So I hope you all have a wonderful day. If you haven't checked my Wigan dance out, make sure you check that out. There's some fun bubble butt video and some other laughing, dancing on lab cam and some other cams. So if you have a chance, check that out. But hope you all have a great day, and thanks again for tuning in.
Awesome.
Have a great one, Anthony.
Okay, everybody. That was awesome. Thanks, everybody. That was apparently Dan, and I will have to rewatch that to get all the information on that. That was awesome. Nice to chat with Dan. All right, so I will say the dust is very low because they just paved the road here. So let me tilt up here. Okay, you're good. You're good. You're good. You're good. I'm above it.
Good. Looks good. Keep it running.
Thanks.
Get that on YouTube real quick.
Okay, everybody. So that's the deal here. I just want to say I'll get in front of the camera too. Welcome again, and thanks for joining us here at SpaceX launch site. And my name is Paul, and with Ocean Cam, and there's an exciting day, but also an exciting future, new developments, and that's it. I'm excited to be here to chat with you all here in the chat, and just live the day. And if tomorrow brings more excitement, then so be it. But today is it's a good day, and I hope you're having a good day also. We're just checking out, seeing what Elon is doing here with SpaceX, and I'm working what I can to work to do some of the things that I'm passionate about also. So I don't know if there's anything else to say. We've seen some of the exciting stuff here, and not sure when or how things are going to change here, but I'm covering it with the videos. All right, Aerographica. All right, I don't think I'd do another 30 seconds, and uh, if any of you would like to communicate with me or some of the other people here, there is a Discord chat. There's a link to all the links. It's called the link tree, and from there there's a link to the Discord and several other ways you can participate or get involved or reach out or collaborate. So if you have a business, there's several ways to collaborate. If you're looking to go into space with a camera or do some kind of project in space, you can contact me or some of the other people on the Twitter, because new things are happening, exciting things are happening, and there's ways to get involved. So thanks. This is a new t-shirt. I got them today, Ocean Cam, and there's several different colors you can choose from if you'd like to. Here on YouTube, there's a merch store, and there's other products we may bring in, like towels or other things that might be nice to have a logo on as well. So I don't know. I've got a lot going on, but just taking it day by day, and I don't know. It's a good day. Hope you're doing good. So, I will end the stream. I'll see y'all tomorrow, most likely, and be well. All right. Good night. Good night. Wherever you are, whenever you're watching this, whether this is a historical documentary that you're watching sometime in the future, or maybe in a different dimension. Maybe you're dreaming it. Maybe we're all dreaming it. I don't know. But the video it's here. The video's on the way. Namaste, good day, good night.